Some people just don't understand sharing. But with Cell One, sharing is simple. Introducing Cell One's new share plans, perfect for families and friends. For only $89, two people share unlimited in-network calling, unlimited BlackBerry social, and a bunch of anytime minutes and text messages. Plus, you can add your boy or anyone else for only $9. Cell One, the power of more.
Hello and welcome to NewsBite, the BdaSun's roundup of our most eye-catching stories. I'm Michaela Pearman. Several Bermuda hotels have been running at a loss for more than 2 years and could be facing closure before next summer. This warning comes from Mike Winfield, former president of the Bermuda Hotel Association. He criticizes the delay in producing a national strategic plan for tourism. He says the industry is in critical condition. In response, Tourism Board Chairman Malcolm Butterfield says significant progress is being made on the national plan and says the public will be widely consulted. A career criminal who stole an unmarked police car was jailed for 3 months. He caused more than $5,000 worth of damage after driving the car into a ditch. An officer had parked the car outside of the police recreation club and put the key under a mat, leaving the door unlocked. Kenneth Albert Steed, 47, pleaded guilty to taking the car the next day. The gap between salaries paid to whites and blacks has widened, government figures show. The 2010 median average income for black people was $53,683 compared to $77,326 for whites. This represents a 1.1% widening of the gap from the year before. Cordell Riley of CURB says it shows the recession has hit blacks harder than whites. Shadow Finance Minister Bob Richards reckons he's best placed to go head-to-head with Premier Paula Cox at the next election. Mr. Richards will contest the leadership of the OBA with Craig Cannonier. He says the economy will be the key in the next general election, and he has the skills and experience to take on the Premier. Mr. Cannonier declined to comment. The OBA's leadership vote is next weekend. The scale of Bermuda's economic decline was laid out in a report from the Department of Statistics. It showed that more than 1,400 jobs were lost last year across the island, including 446 in construction, 287 in hotels, and 144 in international business. Analysts told the BdaSun things could get even worse. Are job cuts a part of a conspiracy by the opposition to make the government look bad? This was the provocative question raised by Maynard Dill, past president of the Trade Union Congress. Mr. Dill, a member of the PLP, questioned the commitment of business owners to keeping Bermudians employed. The One Bermuda Alliance dismissed the conspiracy theory and said jobs had dried up because businesses were no longer profitable. A special team of police officers trained by experts in problem solving is helping to forge successful partnerships with communities. The community action teams have targeted crime hotspots in a bid to tackle gang violence, antisocial behavior, and reduce the fear of crime. As a result, the public satisfaction with the police has risen from 76% to 87%. Landmark Reed Street Bar, the Captain's Lounge, is to be remodeled under new management. Manager Paul Musson, who has been associated with the bar for 20 years, told us it was a tough call. "I used to like to party," he said, but the party stopped when certain clientele started to come around. In other news this week, government confirmed that the Sunshine League foster home would close. Dog owners were warned that government amnesty on licensing dogs ended this week. Those disobeying the law run the risk of having their pets taken away. 25-year-old Merrick Seaman, a former outpatient of the Mid-Atlantic Wellness Institute, was jailed for 8 years after he sexually assaulted a 5-year-old girl. 36-year-old Derek Spalding denied murdering footballer Shakai Crockwell more than 4 years ago. And two sisters, Lorraine Smith and Audra Ann Bean of Warwick, denied stealing nearly $500,000 from their grandmother. They will stand trial next April. In sports news, our national football team is in Trinidad to open its World Cup qualifying campaign. Skipper Connor Smith, who will fulfill his boyhood dream when he leads the team out this afternoon, is confident Bermuda can come away with a good result. Let's go Gumbe Warriors. And finally, the weather. All eyes have been on Katia as her strength fluctuated this week. The Bermuda Weather Service expects her to become a Category 3 hurricane next week, but how close she will come to Bermuda remains uncertain. On Friday morning, forecasters said Katia looks likely to pass well to our south. Watch out for updates on the BdaSun's website. That's all for this week. Catch me on cable channel 82 for an encore broadcast of this NewsBite. See you next Friday.